Bungie. And welcome to Green&Blue's playthrough of Destiny! I am Pt1, and here we are, finally Destiny. I played the beta, I finished the beta completely. I think I got to rank 8. And yeah, the beta was cool. You can go check out my beta playlist if you so inclined to see what this game came from. Alright, yeah, so what is Destiny? Well, Destiny is a RPG shooter that takes place in the kind of distant future a little bit, like 2020, like yeah, 2020 or 22, 200 something like that, something similar to that, I think, or it's even further than that. But in any case, basically there's this gigantic orb that decided to come to Earth and just help us out. Actually, we found him on Mars, I believe. His name and its name is Traveler, and he basically allowed us to conquer the entire solar system. But then, unfortunately, like all things, the Traveler's enemies decided to show up and basically wiped out humanity, except for one city, which that Traveler moved over to Earth to protect this one city, which is underneath it, and that's where the game begins. So yeah, that was a very quick summary. But anyway, so oh yeah, I'm also playing this on Xbox One, in case you couldn't tell. So let's start connecting. And this game is very MMO-ish. We're software licensed. Okay. Yes. Earthing content. Installing Destiny. I still gotta install stuff. Oh, this is a pretty cool screen though. Yeah, actually, Destiny installs really quick. It installs in like an hour. Unlike my previous Xbox One games, they don't install in an hour. They install in like 3, and it's just really slow. But I'm glad that Destiny is faster. Alright. I like the little loading thing on the bottom right. It's cool. Screen bounds. There ain't not much of my TV at all. Okay, that should be good. Brightness. Oh, and by the way, Destiny does not have standard standard console controls to the gamepad. Instead, it's like a mouse. It's kind of weird at first, but you get used to it. Barely visible. That's barely visible. Set brightness, subtitles, enabled. I mean, that's actually a great, upgrade from the beta, because you couldn't do that in the beta. You couldn't adjust your subtitles for whatever reason. Alright, so here we are, our classes. Now we have Titan, which is the one I like because it's a shield. Or he can have a shield, and he's basically the tank. And you have the Hunter, which is your rogue, basically. And basically they just run around killing things in the shadows. And Warlock is your mage kind of thing. I'm using MMO terms, by the way. And he will, and he's basically magic based, or not magic based, but he's using the power of the Traveler in order to do stuff. But anyway, we're going to be playing as a Titan for this playthrough, and I'll probably be doing Defender. Alright, race and gender. Oh, by the way, there's 3 types of characters you can select. You can select human, which we all know what that means. Except if you're an alien watching this in the distance feature, because it got broadcasted on radio wave somehow. Which are normal. You can't really... there's no difference between these except for appearance. And there we go. You are human, hardy, and adaptable. Your ancestors rose from Earth to build an age of miracles, which is what the age before the Travelers' enemies came and destroyed everything. Awoken. You are awoken, marked by the cosmos. Your ancestors took shelter in deep space and changed them forever. Basically, they are humans, but they look very different. Actually, let me select one. Yeah. Basically, these guys... Actually, I forgot what they are. I gotta check the wiki again. But their backstory is kind of interesting a little bit. An Exo, which are robots. You're an Exo, a software war machine built for a long, forgotten struggle. Here we go with male, human. Oh, good, they added more face types. In the beta, there's like there was only 4, and it was sad. Okay, let's color. Not like that. That's not even close to mine. That will work. I color. Oh, that's perfect. Ew. Yeah, definitely not. I meant to click that one. No. I'll take that. Why does this guy have all that stuff on him? Let's take it off. Much better. Hair. Oh, they had a bunch of hair. No. That's the one I had in the beta. Or was it that one? I don't know. Got some Anakin Skywalker going on there. I don't really like the hair in this game that much. Yeah, that's pretty cool, interesting, but never close to mine. So it goes down to either this, or this, actually, or maybe this. Ah, that's fine. I'll take that. Okay, now let's go to the face, since we got everything customized, basically. No. Maybe. Not really. No. Closer, I think. Oh yeah, I got an idea. Let's do that so we can actually see the face. As far as I know, once you get into the game, you can't change your appearance at all. But you can change your subclass. They actually added that in the patch, day 1 patch. I'll take that one. And oh, wait, you need to change the hair color. Perfect. Okay, I'm just curious, what is that one? Actually, that's even better. That is so much better. I never liked putting my hair behind my ears when I did have long hair. Now mine's significantly shorter. Did you hear that? That was actually my receipt with 2 codes falling. It was for the pre-order bonus and the expansion. I'll take that hair. I like it. And then we got markings, which I'm not going to go with. Actually, let's see what this is. Nah. Okay, just for the sake of, like, in the documentation, let's just show them all off. Alright. I think I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Activision. Bungie. We have touchdown. The planet Mars, present day. Japanese text. Are you checking your equipment once you're outside? Walking with his M4. Oh. Traveler. Destiny.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles. We stared out at the galaxy and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy. A darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us.
Oh.
And that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.